Welcome back to the BiermanBlog. It is time to do the Peppermint Coffee Challenge / Showdown. Here are the contenders. We're going to be doing these for the next few videos. See which one comes out on top. So we'll do a quick look here. We got the Great Value Holiday Peppermint Bark, Archer Farms Candy Cane Coffee, Starbucks Peppermint Mocha, Dunkin' Donuts White Chocolate Peppermint, Barissimo Mocha Mint, this is from Aldi's, World Market Chocolate Peppermint, and then Steep and Brew Candy Cane Coffee, and the Archer Farms, of course, is from Target. So we're going to get going. We're going to do the first round, and I think the first round we're going to do Candy Cane versus Candy Cane, so Steep and Brew versus Archer Farms. Let's brew them up and see what we get. Okay, we have brewed our first contender. And our first contender is the Steep and Brew Premium Coffee Candy Cane flavor. Now, these are the little packets you get like at Walmart or your local grocery store for like $1. And I think I got these at the local Walmart. According to the package, this is a great after-dinner drink. Cool, clean, and crisp. This peppermint flavor should be enjoyed with family and friends. I have not had dinner yet. It's still pretty much midday, and I have no family or friends with me. But let's hope it's still good. So, let's see how the Steep and Brew Premium Candy Cane tastes. Smells pepperminty. And oh yes, this is the first round. We're doing a clash of the candy canes for the first round. We have Steep and Brew versus the Archer Farms Candy Cane flavor, because those are the two coffees that just say straight candy cane flavor. And from the intro, you saw all the different contenders. And I wanted to do a bracket, but I couldn't find an even number of coffees with at least peppermint flavor to them or some kind of mint flavor to them. So I'm just going to do like a King of the Hill type thing, like when you went to the arcades back in the day and you had two people playing Street Fighter and you had that line of people who basically had next, like had the winner, and you'd put your quarters up on the machine, stuff like that. This is what this is going to be. So the winner of the Candy Cane Clash will go up against a new challenger in the next video. So anyway, back to the Steep and Brew, because I forgot to tell you all about that in the first place. So here we go. I like it. It's got peppermint flavor to it. It tastes like, yeah, they dipped candy canes into coffee and yeah, it's very good. Very good. Yeah. You do sort of want to put like a little peppermint stick in there with it, just to have a little bit more peppermint, you know, seasonal thing. Yeah. So this is probably going to be tough to beat. We'll see if Archer Farms can beat it. It's a smooth coffee. I don't know what roast it is. I don't think it says if it's like a medium or a light. No, it does not. But it does have like a cooling flavor, you know, a cooling sensation in your mouth. It's nice and smooth, and yeah, it's got a really good peppermint flavor to it. So I would say this one is probably going to be tough to beat unless Archer Farms can knock it out of the park and beat it. We'll see. Yeah, there's not really much else I can say about it. It's coffee, obviously, but that mint just like coats your mouth a little bit, and it just lingers there for a little bit, and it feels nice. I like it. It's like, you know, having a little mint with your coffee. So yeah, good job, Steep and Brew. Good job. I also like the little packaging. They did the red and green and sort of silvery. I do wish that this company would make like big bags. I'm sure they do. I mean, I haven't looked on their website or anything, but sell them in stores at least, you know, or the stores would carry their bigger bags if they made them. Because some of the flavors I've had from this company, I've really liked. So anyway, candy cane. Starting off with a bang here. We'll see if the Archer Farms Peppermint Coffee, or Candy Cane Coffee, since it is the Candy Cane Clash, we'll see if the Archer Farms Candy Cane is as good, better, or worse. We'll give it a shot. So I'll finish this, and we'll brew up some of the Archer Farms. Okay, we are moving on to the challengers. I guess there's not really a champion right now, but the next contender in the Candy Cane Clash, we have the Archer Farms Candy Cane Coffee. This is a light roast. Like I said, I don't know what the other one was before, but this one's a light roast. It says it's smooth coffee with a festive peppermint flavor. And I will say it does smell pretty pepperminty. And that's pretty much all it is. So we will see if the Archer Farms tastes as good as the, what is the other place called? Steep and Brew or whatever they called it. I can't remember. Anyway, let's see if Archer Farms Archer Farms not putting as much candy cane flavor in theirs as the Steep and Brew people. The Steep and Brew, you drink it, you had the peppermint flavor, and it just hung around in your mouth, and it felt really nice. It was nice and cool, and it felt like you were, you know, having, like I said, it was an after dinner coffee, I guess. I don't know. It was like a dessert coffee, I guess. It was nice. The peppermint lingered in your mouth for a nice amount of time, and, you know, you knew you were drinking a candy cane coffee. This one, unless it gets better after a few drinks. I mean, there's a candy cane flavor there, but it's subtle. This one is more coffee with a hint of candy cane, where the other one is, it's coffee, you can still taste some, but it's like, we're making a candy cane flavored coffee, we're putting some candy cane in there. This one is like, eh. I mean, yeah, it's got candy cane in it, but it's just not as powerful and as strong as the Steep and Brew. It's not awful. I mean, I guess it takes a lot to make me think something's awful, I guess. You know, I keep saying that about coffees. It's not awful. I mean, I've had some awful coffee. The coffees they usually give you in your hotel room when you go to hotels, those are awful. I don't think I've had a good one. Okay, now it's sort of balancing out after a few drinks, and it's getting, you know, because I try to cleanse my palate between coffees with some water and stuff. Like I said, I don't use sweeteners or anything addition. It's just straight coffee, but, you know, just. I mean, if you don't want a bunch of candy cane flavor in your coffee, it's good. It's balancing out, but it's not leaving that peppermint flavor in your mouth after you take a sip like the other one did, which I liked. So I'm gonna have to say the Steep and Brew wins, and I don't have that bag here, so Archer Farms does not win the Candy Cane Clash. So the Steep and Brew moves on to the next round. The Steep and Brew is the king of the hill right now. Oh, who should have next? I guess I should have put like everybody's everybody in a hat or something and drew who has next. But, oh, well, since I got the Steep and Brew from Walmart, I guess we will go with the Great Value Peppermint Bark one. So we will do candy cane versus peppermint bark in our next round. Yeah, it's just a more subtle candy cane flavor to it. It's not as strong. So if you don't want as much peppermint flavor in your coffee, this one's your go-to. If you want a good, strong peppermint candy cane flavor that lingers in your mouth and sort of just feels like you're having some candy with your coffee, I would go with the Steep and Brew. I like that one a heck of a lot better than this one. That's my thing, though. Maybe you don't like having the peppermint flavor hanging around. But yeah, I've almost done with the whole cup, and yeah, the candy cane flavor's not getting any stronger. So, yep, Steep and Brew for the win. So yes, next time we will go with the Great Value Peppermint Bark versus the candy cane coffee. Okay, so I just got done, like I said, drinking the candy cane coffee from Archer Farms. Not as powerful of a candy cane flavor as the Steep and Brew candy cane. So, Steep and Brew for the win in the candy cane clash. Nothing wrong with this one. It's just more balanced, not as strong of a candy cane flavor. You can taste the candy cane flavor. It's a coffee that I could drink a lot. You know, it's not bad. It's a light roast, like I said. I don't know what the Steep and Brew is, but unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know. But the winner is the Steep and Brew for candy cane flavor. Just a lot more flavor, hangs around in your mouth a lot more, and it just feels like you're having a treat. It's like, yes, this is candy cane coffee. I like it. So yeah, it is a great after dinner drink according to Steep and Brew. So good. So Steep and Brew. Moving on to the next round. It's the King of the Hill. Who's got next? I choose Great Value Peppermint Bark, Holiday Peppermint Bark, as next. So, next round will be Steep and Brew, Candy Cane. Can it keep the King of the Hill? Can it stay as King of the Hill? Or will the Great Value Peppermint Bark get it? We'll find out in the next video. So, until next time, this has been the BiermanBlog. I'm Mark, and we will see you next time.